Yo, 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 what is up, my peeps? Jermaine Mancop here. We are back with another awesome stream for you. Today, it's New Year's Eve, and I wanted to chill out, relax, hang out with y'all, and do a little bit of leveling. So I thought, why not do some live leveling? We're doing lots of Season of Mastery and TBC Classic. Why not just level some tunes, well, one tune especially, on live servers? So pitter-patter, let's get at her. Let's bring up the stream. Let's bring up the chat. And let's bring up the game. So, I am on my Blood Elf Paladin. I am level 51 and a third. 33 repeating, as they say. Chose Threads of Fate, and I'm just ready to pick my Covenant. So let's get started. I think I will be a Venthyr. Ah, yes, Venthyr.
What might your purpose be?
So now we need to decide where we're going to go first. I think probably the best way to do this, because I'm kind of looking for an idea of what this will be like when we go and do the 1 to max level no sleep nomad challenge next week. I want to get a feeling of what Threads of Fate is like pace-wise now, so let's try Bastion. It's always a good metric for pace.
What news do you bring?
Well, now that we've done that, we need to put Ashen Hollow somewhere. So let's replace the Heart of Azeroth Essence with Ashen Hollow. And we can throw that there. And throw that there. Actually, put that there instead of my cloak. Put that there. There we go. I do believe I'm in heirloom stuff now. Hey, right back at you, Theo. Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. Now, I have not touched this paladin in a while, so I want to make sure I've got all my spells down somewhere. That's where consecration is. Excellent. Howdy, Max Hill. How's it going, bud? So I got all of my spells down where I want them. Ooh, nice, Max. I don't believe there are any Martians just yet, buddy. Ooh, before I do anything else, gotta remember, set my renown at 40.
Welcome to the Eternal City.
Let's head to Hero's Rest. That's what I forgot to do. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. Map. Into the Shadowlands. Let's just put that there. Oh, Theo, buddy. Always good to have you aboard, my friend. Let's have a look and see what bonus objectives we've got. Oh, yeah. Bonus objectives will show up once I turn in this quest here. Gotcha. The Mayhaps pile. Sure. Next thing you know, you'll be telling me that the Martians are called Ice Warriors and use sonic lances and stuff. And Lowe's Size, how you doing, buddy? That's a tough question, Theo. It really is. I mean, it's essentially the same skeleton that's on any of the Pandaria dragon mounts, right? The sides are made of crystal, huh? Let's start over here and just work our way around. Honestly, Theo, I think your best bet is it's to just go for a Cloud Serpent if you really want a snake-like one. Like, just go for a Golden Cloud Serpent. Just grind your Order of the Cloud Serpent rep. I mean, it's essentially the same body, but so what you're saying is what serpent is the easiest? So let's put serpent in. You could do Visions. Visions of N'Zoth and get the Black Serpent in N'Zoth. Or you could do Visions and get the Male Muncher. Let's see. Repel the Maldraxxi threat, huh? We need to make a change here. Need to make a change to our bars. It's been too long since I played this tune, and I don't want to get used to these keybinds here. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna put that there. Here. Yeah, we'll put that there. Put that there. Hey, Metro, it's not New Year's yet, but I figured we'd do some New Year's Eve chill leveling. Relax. You know. Get a feel for the pace of Threads of Fate. Generally speaking, Size, the women don't want to hang out with me for some reason. I don't know. And I don't drink, so I don't.
My way up the ladder.
I don't generally have bubbly, so. I never had it. I always thought that was one of those new age hippie things. One of them are new age hippie things, you know.
Time to earn my glory.
Huh. That was incredibly quick. And I got 15% of a level for it. Wow. Where to next? Got 15% of a level and 10% of the aiding the Kyrian. I figure we do 2 zones, then we head to Torghast and see what it's like.
paragons deceive you.
Apparently my paragons deceive me. Okay, I just saw that message, Theo. I don't know if Metro has a rocket ready to save you. What, like from like Cortheus stuff? I honestly don't know. I haven't looked at Shadowlands transmog.
I need help.
Some tasty Purian fruit is always good. Nope. We can use tasty Purian fruit to open chests and stuff.
Forsworn, protect me. An intruder.
Oh, nice. I have to look into it, honestly. Oh, goody. That's how you get the things to rouse them. You kill the other ones that are the Forsworn versions of them. Well, that just makes too much sense. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't look too closely at the Celestial Observer set. I've been so concentrated on getting Blizzard or getting game time that way. Well, good morning in Australia. I hope it's a happy new year for you. I think you guys are past that. You guys are in the new year now.
You were arrogant to come here.
Yes, Aster Perth will be an Outland eventually. Still 2021 in Canada. Yes, that may just happen in 2022, size. Okay, where is this chest? I just saw a chest. Lost Disciples Notes. Ah, there we go. Here's rest is just over here. We'll just turn ourselves into a super fast. Because I think doing this. Oh, nice. I'll go have a
How
look.
may I serve you?
That, while not helpful to our cause of aiding the Kyrian... Oh, that is gorgeous, dude. That looks really nice with that set. Wow. It looks like a real leather belt. You know? Like a nice thick leather belt. I like it. Yeah, the book makes that. For sure. Very nice. But wait, I'm an entitled person who complains about everything on the forums. Why can't I get that for free? Blarg, 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 blarg. Hey, Ren, how's it going, buddy? Let's see, there's that. Okay, that one has both a bonus objective and a world quest, so we'll do that one next. But for now... No, I'm an entitled person who complains in the forums. I should get everything for free, and without having to work for it.
Prepare for combat.
I'm being silly.
Lay down your weapons. My service ends.
Let's have a look.
Resistance is ill-advised.
Oh, that does look nice. That even looks nice. Like, that looks like a cloth set, and it looks nice with that. Wow. Good job, buddy. That is well worth it. Like we always say, if you're gonna charge for something, you better make it worthwhile.
You shall go no further. Cannot recover. Your conduct is unacceptable.
That little gnome is starting to tick me off. He's like following me around and hitting things with his he's frost, right?
You shall go no further. Cannot recover. Well executed.
Okay, next let's... Persephone's Vicious Vesper. Empower the Purity Chime and defend the temple. Alright, we can do that. We can do both of those, actually. I think we can do both of those at the same time.
The Forsworn have once again corrupted my most powerful Vesper. I gift you the power of a lesser chime. Strike back. Let it ring true, so our enemies may...
Oh, I get it. Place the purity chime on the ground nearby, dealing damage, allowing you to collect anima from enemies that perish near it. I get you. I understand how you want to roll a game.
Even the best among us at times become overwhelmed.
No, I've done them before. I just didn't remember. I was getting distracted. Wait. Then I was like, I'm a paladin. I can kill that elite. Now, we drop the purity chime. Come on back to the purity chime with me, Forsworn person. Nice. The fact that there are other people here is beginning to annoy me. Yeah, like I said, the Netherwing stuff can be kind of annoying. That's right, my monk friend. Kill the Ascended for me. I'll just stand back here and do damage. You keep threat. Yes, I would agree with that. You can tell that stuff, the Netherwing stuff, is old. Come on. No, come on. 2-3 steps closer. Thank you. Yeah, that's what was confusing me. I expected it to be a dot, right? And that elite's health wasn't going down anywhere near as fast as I thought it was going to.
For those who struggle for purification, a vesper such as
Okay. Now let's go kill some Forsworn Ascended. That went way better than the first time. Shocking when you actually do the quest right that it works. That's actually a pretty big hit for a level 51 Paladin, 12k.
Can I assist in your meditations?
Let's see. Lay straight. Almost 2k. Nice. That's the same as if I was leveling through archaeology. Arcology. Let's go aid the aspirants. Do you have Chromie time on? The reason I ask is because if you don't, there's likely a ton of people doing it right now.
We must all walk the path. Trust the process.
I don't know what to tell you then, bud. There should be some somewhere. But it's been a long time since I've done it too, so I don't know. Yeah. I know Sai did a video on it years ago that talked about stuff like that. Question. Are the, can you get, Netherwing badges with the time walking vendor? Like, badges that will give you rep with the Netherwing faction? Because then you could just farm time badges. Like, farm dungeons and get the badges that way. Hey, Emerald. Happy New Year's Eve to you as well. I don't. Like, there's some really surprising reps that you can get with that. I swear to God, that turtle is the hardest
I
of
welcome you.
the beast that this dude summons because of that shell spin. Oh, nice.
It is an honor. At which temple do you train? Archon guide you.
Note to self. Easier to do this when there's a bunch of people around. I honestly can't remember if there's 4 or 5 of these things. I'm hoping there's 5, because that would do the entire aspirant for a day bonus objective in one place. No, there's only 4. That's okay.
Yoo-hoo! Go in service.
I wonder if the sparring quest is up.
It is an honor. Walk with courage.
Well, I hope you had a nice dinner with your friends and their family.
What knowledge do you bear?
At which temple do you train?
Let's go over here. We'll do this one.
The Forsworn have begun an assault on our Colossus. We have few enough as it is. You must prevent them from claiming it by any means necessary.
Lives.
You have forced my hand. Too much damage.
I legit have no idea if this is what I'm supposed to be attacking or not, but what the heck.
You shall go no further.
Worthy challenger.
Apparently not. I almost never do world quests in Bastion if I can help it. It's the absolute worst zone for world quests. At least, I love Reverend Ref because its world quests are so easy. But here, it's just very hard.
My task is completing. Salvage my remains.
You are misguided.
You shall go
Like,
no
the two best
further.
zones are Revendreth and Maldraxxus, right? But if I can avoid doing world quests in Ardenweald or Bastion, I do, because... wow.
My service ends. Prepare for combat. Lay down your weapons.
Push the button.
My service ends. Your courage shines brightly this day. Bastion.
I wonder... is that the one I want? Yeah, let's see. Let's see if that's the one I want. Because there's this... there is a quest when you get to Aspirant's Rest that I always enjoy, that there's been like a sentinel that's been altered or something.
My wares for you. Until we meet again.
We must all walk the path.
For Cloud Strider pelts and 12 Lariat
As it
boots.
must be.
Yes. That's another good one.
Something I have will be of use.
We've seen Thread.
Glad to be of service.
Have a good night, buddy. I hope you have a happy new year. Let's see, we need 2 more Cloud Strider pelts and 2 more Larian plumes. Let's try a slightly bigger pull, shall we? I'm not going to pick up the follow-up because I don't expect to be in this zone very much longer.
Guide you. Go in service.
Well, that's pretty decent, actually.
Clear skies. Full hearts.
Shame I'm still wearing the Heart of Azeroth. That's better.
Farewell.
Between the two of those, I did not get 15%. In fact, I only got 7. Oh, that's always a good one. Cloud Strider Antlers. It's really quick. And it lets you fly. Because, you know, flying is an unusual thing in the Shadowlands.
The rivalry between Nenia and Pelodus has spanned eons. I am certain they will have a use for you, in the spirit of competition.
Hmm. Come up here.
The gratitude of one is motivation for the other. Bastion grows stronger for your efforts.
1%. Really, game? You gonna do me like that, game? 1%. See, now I gotta find this treasure chest that's right around here somewhere. With the Larian Tamer's harness in it. Hey, Astariel, Happy New Year to you as well, friend. How you doing? Now we go turn this in. Move on to Maldraxxus. Should be equally nice and quick. Got almost exactly one level out of that, because we were at 33 coming in. Repeating, of course.
Yes, mortal.
30% of a level for turning that in.
I welcome you.
Interesting.
Our watch continue.
What eye level do my heirlooms have now? 104? Did we pick up anything? Ooh, nice. That's anima. Anima. Already know that, so we don't need it. That's an upgrade.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Just sell stuff. Actually, let's put this stuff up here. We can keep the anima stacks pure.
May your feet find good trails.
Trust in the purpose. Hear the words of the Arbiter.
We'll go do Maldraxxus, then we'll hop on into Torghast. We'll do a couple of Torghast runs and see what that looks like. Or rather, probably just one Torghast run. But
The purpose reveals our way.
gotta be careful what buttons you press when you're in what window, you know? I think the first thing we do is we go and kill some stuff in the arena, since there seems to be plenty of people online tonight. Hi, World Peace. Happy New Year to you as well. Hope you're having a nice, relaxing New Year's. Or as exciting as you want it to be. Let's hope not. 2020 was not a good year for most people, myself included.
Strength means everything to the Maldraxi. Prove that none can match you in the arena.
I have many lucky twos you like.
Wild and untamed, a mighty beast asserts its dominance and roars for all to nature's primordial wrath personified. The Genosaur de Morta!
Yeah.
Loktar! Now all of Maldraxxus knows you are not to be challenged lightly.
I just wanted to get that done because it's always fun fighting those guys. Actually, let's start here. Go. Secure Girthan's Decay. Do all these bonus objectives, and then however much percentage left we need, we should be able to get with the I Could Be a Contender questline. Yeah, I'm not leveling to speed level right now, though. I'm leveling for a specific reason. Want to get a good feel of how Threads of Fate is going to, the pace of it's going to be for next week when we do our no sleep, no mad leveling challenge. As we all know, ain't no dungeons in a nomad challenge. And they made these bonus objectives so much better. So much quicker. So I figure we do 2 zones like this, and then we do a Torghast run. Just to see what the pacing's like. Obviously, it will be slower on the actual Nomad character, but... I fully expect it to balance out to be about a level per hour this way, but I'd like to be pleasantly surprised so that when I do the Nomad character, if I can get near a level per hour, that would be really good pace. We've got probably 2 months left of 9.1, buddy. I hate to be the one to break it to you, but tis very likely. Okay, so that's those two. Let's go attack the House of the Chosen. With all the elites in there, this could be the most difficult of the bonus objectives. Because if Shadowlands was like Legion, everybody be complaining about unobtainable legendaries from the start. The new Mythic Plus system that just doesn't work, you know. And will never last through another expansion. Plus, they'd be saying, well, why can't it be like Mists of Pandaria? I kid, of course. I do. I'm kidding. I am poking the fun. Yeah. For sure. I get what you're saying, buddy. And you know what the simple answer to that is, too. Right? There wasn't a global pandemic during Legion. That's pretty much the simple answer to that. I mean, to be fair, very few other games have the hurdles to that kind of thing that World of Warcraft does. I might give you Final Fantasy, but even they have been slower than normal on content this year, I think. And I mean, there's the other troubles that Blizzard have had. work slowdowns and stoppages and that kind of thing. I see what you're going for there, World Peas. I really do. I would suggest, though, that's too powerful. Right? It's a borrowed power system for a reason, right? They want to move on to a different one next expansion. So... I've said since the beginning that I truly believe what's going to happen at the end of this expansion is the Primus is going to give us new artifact weapons to deal with whatever the fallout of the end of the expansion is. Because you know there's going to be some new threat that rises at the end of the expansion, right? That's just how life works for Azeroth. Sure, but... Again, Legion Legendaries didn't work after Legion, right? They had their power gone. Problem is with making it artifacts or legendaries, not artifact weapons, is that everybody's going to want it in different slots, and you're going to get people queuing about it. Oh, Monk has the best slot for a brand new artifact. Or brand new legendary. We warriors have been overlooked. Nerf monks, buff warrior. You know, stuff like that. But... if you make it a new legendary weapon, it's a lot easier to balance. And there's no lore behind it, so people don't have to QQ about, well, everybody's got an Ashbringer now. Right?
Our forces require aid. All must serve the call of the Necrono.
You gotta remember, Tyler, about that whole Realm Reborn thing. I mean, we did it first. That's what Cataclysm was redoing the old world. And you gotta also remember what that led to. People were very upset that because they had to redo the entirety of the leveling content for the old world, it took so much resources that we lost raids. Like, we lost like 2 raids because of it that would have been in Cataclysm. Hi, Theo. I know, I'm not saying they shouldn't do it. I'm saying there's going to be problems with it. if they do it. Don't worry about it, buddy. I know it's way later there than it is here. All good. It's interesting because it's a very weird place that Warcraft is in because it's been around for so long. Right? Oh, see, I was saying something entirely different, right? I was talking about how they won't do that, and what they should do is have new artifact weapons. And that's what I think they will do. But again, if they did that, it wouldn't matter because they're not going to want to use the powers after, right? It's a borrowed power system for a reason. They want to move on to a different borrowed power system for the next expansion, so. That's why I don't see them doing that. They're never going to make a system like that you carry the power over to the next expansion, because what that would mean is you have to go back to the old expansion to farm it if you're a new player. No, I get what you're saying. I do. I really do. It's not something they will do. Because it's planned obsolescence, right? The idea is to move on to the new system. They don't want you farming old content for relevant gear or relevant powers or of any kind. They want the new content to provide you your power. I mean, look at it this way. Do you really think... Would you really want to have to go to Molten Core to get the Hand of Ragnaros power? You know what I'm saying? Like, would you really want to have to do that and create the Hand of Ragnaros and go through all the rigmarole that entails just to get a power for current content? Or the Shadowmourne questline. Would you want to have to do that to get a power that you're going to need for raid? Right? Like, that's kind of untenable, as they say.
We're all just meat for the
People are farming old content for the Mage Tower. Yeah, but Mage Tower isn't raid power. It's not power that you use for current content. It's cosmetic. Right? It's not... Well, I got raid on Tuesday. I have to go and finish the Shadowmoor quest line. And spend 80 hours trying to get the blood infusion going. So that I can be competitive in raid.
Each victory brings us one step closer to restoring the...
Right back at you, Astariel. Thank you for copping on by the stream. Farming old content for transmog and mounts and pets is one thing. Farming it for current content power is entirely another. Right? And if you honestly... I don't mind that idea, Tyler, but you don't want to make it for old, you don't want to make it old content. Because you're asking a lot out of people who've never played the game before. Right? Because Blizzard's got to balance their stuff for essentially two audiences. People that have played the same character since vanilla, and somebody who just discovered the game. Like, they have to balance those two equally, right? So they have to say, okay, World Peas has the Hand of Ragnaros. He's had it since it was current content, and if we make a power that, you know, references that, he can have it instantly. And then the new person has to go and spend months upon months grinding Molten Core to get the 2 bindings to try and make it.
The arena's gladiators are being dismembered left and right.
I don't think that's fair to ask of a new player. Where am I going? And I respect that. I do, World Peas. I really, really do. But what I'm saying to you is, when it comes to player power, that's what it's based on, right? It's not based on. Hang up. Oh, praise them. No, praise them. It's not based on people who, you know, are doing stuff for transmogs and running around and that. It's based on the current content. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on 2 things at once here, and I'm not doing a good job of either. Yeah, for sure, Tyler. For sure. But again, the Mage Tower, the only reason the Mage Tower works and is evergreen is because it's for cosmetic stuff. Like, if you wanted systems to be in place to still get any legendary that's ever been in the game, I'd be all for it, World Peas. Right? But you can't have that thing reference player power in any way. Because then you're creating an imbalance in the player base. Okay, let's go finish this, and then we'll start the I Could Be a Contender quest line. That's all I'm saying, is when it comes to player power, it has to be focused on current content. Just because that's just how the game works. I mean, if you look at it, if you're not looking at endgame progression, then player power is kind of meaningless to you anyway, and the content's already evergreen. No. No, Rook, go away. Don't want to play with you. Go away. I wouldn't mind seeing professions getting a bit of a polishing. It's another tough balancing act, right? Because if you make professions too powerful, you're going to get people who are like, well, I don't want to be an alchemist. I want to get my 2-hour flasks without having to farm it. And you're going to get people who are like, well, I can't raid. I'm not a blacksmith. But at the same time, you want them to have some impact. It's a huge it's a huge problem. It always has been. See, stuff like this is why the community council should exist. So that Blizzard can say, this is what we're trying to do, this is what we're trying to balance, this is what we're thinking of doing, what do you guys think of it? But I guess, I haven't really looked myself, so I can't say definitively, but from what I understand, I guess people are just using it to spam Blizzard with ideas that make no sense. I mean, heck, my ideas probably make no sense. Who knows? Well, yeah, people, like I say, I think people are probably using it for the wrong reasons. Ugh. It's just... It's so sad because Blizzard keeps trying to do stuff to communicate properly with their fan base, and then the fan base goes and lets them down. I mean, the internet is not what it was 17 years ago. To just put it that way. which is a shame. Because as Wild West-like as the internet was, 17 years ago, I think it was less divided. I don't think it was less divisive, but I think just by sheer population, it was less divided. And I mean, to an extent, WoW is a microcosm of that, because now, as popular as WoW was at its height, it's now had so many people be fans of it, and such a huge fan base go through it, that everybody and their dog has an opinion on things. Right? So yeah, the player base may have been, 13 million at the height of its most popular time back in, say, Wrath of the Lich King. But I bet you, if you looked at the sheer number of accounts that exist, you're probably well over 100 million. And when you have that many people who have an opinion on the game, and you have 2 million people who, say, play the game, you're just asking for conflict. I mean, that's why, your classic versions of Warcraft exist. Because there's that many people who have played and loved the game. Who no longer have any interest in, say, a modern version of it. And their voices are getting mixed in with the voices of the people who play the game currently, and to a certain extent drown out. Because there's just more people who have, played the game than are playing it. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Such things have been known to happen. I swear, sometimes I am such a monk. I sit here and I'm like, everything's on cooldown except for the ability I just used. Oh no, I have to sit here and let my character auto-attack. Oh wait, I'm not a monk at the moment. I can actually spam the abilities. Oh dear. I hope that DK was able to actually harvest those skulls. I was able to harvest every single one that we killed together, and I'm not sure he was. But I hope he was. Because I don't want to steal anybody's stuff. But I'm assuming we were both able to because we both got a tag. Like, I know if I don't get a tag, I can't harvest it. I mean, it's only got 4 times my health. Only an elite with 4 times. To heck with it. Good Lord hates coward. Wow, Ashen Hollow lasts for a lot longer than I thought it did. Paladin too strong. Nerf, please, Blizz.
Pay in coin or pay in conquest.
What have you got to say? Got a plan?
Everything is negotiable.
Those three were 5% each. Interesting. You might even say it smells like Team Spirit in here. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. That's what I hear every time I hear that song. Blah 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 blah. I mean, no offense to Kurt Cobain. I hope he's resting in peace and having a good afterlife and all that stuff. But I cannot understand a single word in that song.
Wrested from the twisting nether, a lord of the pit, turned glorified pit fighter. Devastation awaits all who oppose. Asmongold!
I think there's something about their interbrainers and beers we are now.
its necrotic power. Xantos the Blighted!
I swear I don't understand that either. Like, what it's supposed to mean, why people spam it in YouTube stream channels. Like, why the bots are doing what they do, beyond me. Personally, I think we're getting real close to the cyborg revolution. This is just them coordinating.
I'd rather fight than talk.
The armory is at your disposal.
Let's get a little food buff going, shall we?
Have you been keeping up with your rituals?
I'll lend you an ear.
Have you been keeping up with your rituals?
Anything you need?
Excellent. A new test subject. Don't mince words. Fight well. Speak up, soldier.
You would make quite the suitable vessel.
Why have you interrupted me?
Go and get the Lich some roids.
May I tempt you with my wares? For you, I offer only the finest. Remember?
What can you do for me?
The air was once rich with anima.
Who stitched you together?
For you, I offer only the finest.
We're all just meat for the wagon.
Well, just meat for the wagon.
We're all just meat for the wagon.
The sweet aroma of decay. The cycle has brought you to me.
Do I know you? Am I supposed to?
I honestly can't wait to have this done. I haven't done very many Torghast runs on a Paladin. Kind of excited to see what it looks like on a Ret. You know, powers-wise and all.
May I tempt you with my wares?
Why, thank you, Alliance Warlock. That was very helpful of you. We did this perfectly. I do believe this is the last quest in the quest line before the one that allows you to actually compete in the arena normally.
All goods and services for sale.
Sure. Be nice for monks to quad wield fist weapons. I mean, you got to have one hand free to cast your spells, right?
Everyone has to start somewhere, right? Let's hear it. Glory is
Okay, that gets sold. That's anima. Congrats on completing the dungeons, though. For sure, for sure.
I have many, many wares.
Oop. That, and that.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Come on. Come on, Dawnstar, jump up there.
Come forth and be judged. I speak for the one who is silent.
You know, we got almost exactly 3 levels out of those 2 zones. Almost exactly 3 levels. It means reasonably we can assume we're going to get 6 levels out of 4 zones. So if I wait until level 54 to go into Threads of Fate, I could do all 4 zones and be done. Really, I should be able to get level 54. Should be 51 by the time I finish the Maw. I should be partway through Maldraxxus when I take 54. Of Dusk and Dawn. I like that one. Oh, Torghast. It's been far too long since I've been in your hallowed halls. Let's see. Lightning Dust is really good. It can do a lot of damage. Especially if you get, like, a lot of stacks of it. Ah, dude, I love Torghast. Love the gameplay loop. I love the powers. I love the challenge it provides. Plus, it's, like, not actually difficult. I kid. I honestly can't wait to see what they do with it in 9.2. I've heard rumors. I heard a rumor. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Blank, blank, purple, blank. White, blank, purple, blank. White, purple, purple, blank. White, purple, purple, white.
Beware.
Is it just me, or does this floor seem a little short? Hang on there, end of floor boss. I'll be right back. Yeah. It really is that short. Let's see, what do we got? That's kind of interesting. Avenging Wrath and Forbearance abilities fill your holy power. It's like limitless holy power. Huh. This seems a very straightforward floor as well.
Beware. Beware.
Yeah, holy power spending abilities are 15% more effective. I do like that idea. Ooh, free holy power. That seems like fun. Why do I get the feeling they were deliberately trying to confuse me by jumping across each other there? It's like they were trying to play 3-card Monty with me or something. I can either have my abilities cool down 25% faster, but physical damage is reduced by 25%, or greatly increase the power of my jumps. Well, like Sarah always says, jumping. But I can jump, though. Nice! Good to hear, buddy. I just do callings on a bunch of attunes. Fires of Justice. Which one is that? Fires of Justice. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Nice! Well, it is New Year's Eve. Yep. We sacrificed the royal moose in pudding. We all download a new freemium game, and then we flap our heads with some new lies for Americans to believe.
Everything is negotiable.
Happy New Year, Mr. Brucein. Well, it's not New Year's here yet. It's only 7:30 at night here. But the moose run off easily. Oh dear, so those, one of those. No, Mr. Brucein, I'm on Mountain Time. Eastern Time would be 9:30 at night, or 21:30 for you Europeans who use military time for some reason. Apologies for the delays. Sorry, eh? Yeah. It's still 4.5 hours to midnight here. Oh, that's going to be useful. Always nice to have a little bit of verse. And... oh, Always nice to have holy power spending abilities worth. Actually, no, Tyler. This is not Ragnaros, Hand of Ragnaros from MC. This is Sulfuras the Extinguished Hand. This is from Firelands. Although, I am in the middle of farming for bindings. I have the left half, not the right half. Did somebody say Thunder Fury, the Blessed Blade of the Windseeker? Oh yeah, you saw the bindings. It's funny because Metro has 5, like, right bindings and no left bindings. You keep telling him between the two of us we could make it. Oh, yeah. It's just the states that have mountain time are a lot less populated. And there's... I shouldn't say there's fewer of them. That's kind of untrue. There's actually probably more of them than there are provinces that are in mountain time. But concentrating. Super hard not to get spiked. But I think there might actually be more people in Canada living in mountain time than in the US, which is interesting because we have 1/10 their population overall. What is the cooldown of Judgment now? What is on the Zeal row? Oh man, I hate when this happens. Oh, Warlock is just short of getting Terragosa's rest? Nice. Nice. I keep meaning to start my monk on that. But I'm still recovering from all the farming of Firelands I did back in Warlords of Draenor. Because I farmed it a lot back in Walnut. I mean a lot. I'm kind of torn. I kind of want to do this, but I want to finish this out too. Let's get the Zeal talent. I do like Righteous Verdict as a second talent, so. Have a look. That's where it came from. Can't go there. So it looks like we have to go here.
sins of the prideful echo through these halls. The harvester calls for me.
Yep, Edmonton has the world's largest mall. World's largest indoor shopping center, actually, is the way they term it. It has a water slide park. It has a roller coaster park. It has submarines. Yeah. It actually has a... what do you call those things with the fish? You know, usually they have the orcas in them. With the shows. Like SeaWorld. Yeah, to a certain extent they do. Is it aquarium? Yeah. I think they got...
Thank you, More Walker. I am looking for my medallion. It is somewhere close by. I can sense it.
I thought there was a more specialized word for it, but... yeah, it could be. Could be Marina. It has one of those with, like, shark tanks and stuff in it. It's great. Has a giant whale statue that was made by a famous artist, and has 3 McDonald's in it, if I remember correctly.
Beware.
Which is funny because McDonald's have a thing where they won't give a franchise within a certain amount of space, of distance of another franchise. And they gave 3 franchises in West Edmonton Mall specifically to show just how big it is. That it's big enough to have 3 McDonald's franchises in it.
Beware. Beware.
But yeah. It has like 3 different movie theaters in it. It's actually got an actual theater in it. It's got its own high-end hotel in it. A bunch of different nightclubs in it. It's bloody huge.
Beware.
Hammer of Wrath has 3 extra charges. Oh, hecky yeah.
That is it. Thank you for your assistance. I will leave you to whatever it is you are doing in this cursed place.
An extra 300 Phantasma? Yes, please. But yeah, West Edmonton Mall. Kind of the pride of the city.
All goods and services for sale.
Okay, let's see. What are we gonna get? I'll get one of these. One of these. Yeah. I do like having free heals. Oh, that seems just beautiful. A free stun every so often? Sign me up.
You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
Well, Phantasma is useless, so Mastery, please. Ooh, a little bit of free heals. I got that anyway. Nice. That went well.
My time is valuable, you know.
Now, did I get... That's some tower knowledge. I got 2 things of soul ash. I got no renown for that. Huh. I know I'll get 1 for this. But I got none for the run itself. Bad luck. When I did this, when I was leveling my Demon Hunter, I got 3 for the run itself. Which seemed off. But...
Speak, mortal. Hear the words of the Arbiter.
So I got 3.5 levels in 3 hours this way. That's pretty darn good. I think I'm gonna leave it there, guys. As much as I'm enjoying this, and I truly am, I'm starting to get a bit of a migraine, and I kind of found out what I wanted to find out anyway, so I think we'll call it there. I want to thank y'all for hanging out. Wish you all a happy new year, whether it's New Year now or New Year later for you. I hope you all have a great night. Stay safe, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Peace. Cop out.